Hi everyone, my name's Jessica Fiesta George. I'm an HR and talent acquisition professional, and I am your furloughed job coach. Can you believe it's been almost 6 months since I've been on furlough, but I'm still here helping candidates just like you get better prepared to enter the workforce. Now, I started an interview series, which I'm trying to get back into, and in this video, we're going to cover one interview question, which is, why should we hire you? In one of my earlier videos, I covered how to answer the question, tell me your strengths and your weaknesses. Now, one way to approach this question, why should we hire you, is to tap into what your strengths are. So if you haven't seen that video yet, I'm going to put a link in the comment box below, but you might want to practice what your strengths are because we're going to use a lot of that to answer this question. Okay, but before we dive in, I gotta take care of a few things first. So don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and then click that notifications bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if we're not connected on LinkedIn, make sure that we connect online. I'm gonna break it down into 3 different areas. So the first thing is gonna be do your research. Second, relate and then demonstrate. And then third, we're going to talk about what makes you unique. So I'm going to show you in just a few moments how to answer why should we hire you in just 3 simple steps. The first step is really important because you really need to understand who your audience is.
Do a simple Google search, read any recent news articles, visit their website, and also look for any videos posted about the company. Next, it's important to read all online customer and employer reviews. Good or bad, you want to know and understand the culture and the customer service at the organization.
What is the company's mission, vision, and values? And you can find all of this online.
While you're at it, also make sure that you peruse the company's website and find their About Us section. If you can locate and read executive bios, it would be a good idea to understand the leadership within the company. If you want to take it a step further, make sure you search the competition to get an understanding of the marketplace. How well is a company represented on social media? Do they engage with their audience online? Are they updating regularly? Check out the company's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube so you can understand what the culture is and what their employer brand is all about. Now it's time to think about how you'd fit in. What are some of the attributes and skills that the company would benefit from if they were to hire you? Next, you want to make sure you do your research on who is interviewing you. Is there a connection? Knowing what drives the interviewer can give you an advantage so that you can direct your answers to address the strengths that you have as it relates to the position.
Second part is make sure you can relate and then demonstrate. And what I mean by that is making sure that you can pull in examples from the job description and then relate it back to examples on how you've been able to do that in the past. This is not the time to talk about what you think you can bring to the table or what you want to accomplish, but a good time to highlight some of the things that you've been able to do in the past so the employer gets a good understanding of what you can do for them today. Try to connect the dots between what they're looking for and what you've done in the past. Give examples, but really give them instances where you exceeded expectations. And the last part is make sure you know what sets you apart from other candidates. In other words, what makes you unique? Just be yourself and show your confidence. Remember, you're selling them just as much as they're selling you. Remember your list of strengths and emphasize your skills and achievements and show your value and how your experience has worked well for you in the past. Also, avoid words or phrases that are very cliche, such as, I'm a hard worker, I'm self-motivated, or I'm a team player. You know the ones I'm talking about. Remember this, they are in buying mode and it's your chance to sell them on how hiring you benefits them. My best advice is to remember to practice how you would answer this question with a level of certainty, with the best examples of your strengths and experience. My goal has always been to make quick little videos that will help you get better prepared to enter the workforce. I hope you were able to get some helpful tips on answering the question, why should we hire you? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe by hitting that box below and then clicking the notifications bell so you don't miss my next video. Thanks for watching. Let's get back to work and good luck on your next interview.